So, being a diabetic, there are a lot of things that people don't understand. Since I am in America, everybody thinks I have diabetes. Well, I'm a juvenile diabetic, which means it's not because I overeat that I got diabetes, it's because my immune system decided to attack my body. There's not anything I can do about it. I have to live with it forever. There are lots of strides in technology. However, basically it's just treatment. I give myself a shot every time I eat. I check my blood sugar. I try to keep it under control. Now, when I was little and this happened, I have been asked some really dumb questions. And I don't mind people asking me questions on this, but when you ask me, can you eat? And I'm just like, no. When you get diabetes and then you die. No, yes, I can eat. I don't recommend drinking sodas, at least regular soda, because that will spike my blood sugar. So I try not to drink my carbs, but I count carbs and I take insulin accordingly. Accordingly. Now, then the most obvious question that everybody asks is like, does it hurt? Will sticking your fingers so that you can get blood out, giving yourself shots every day? And I'm like, no. Originally, I was afraid of needles, so it did freak me out. But very quickly, when you go from being severely sick to, hey, I don't feel sick anymore, your body immediately I can't talk. Acclimates so that you can just not really notice it. So when I get small cuts, I'm like, how the hell did that happen? I don't know. I don't really feel the needles very often. Sometimes it stings a little, but for the most part, I don't even notice. I can still do everything other people can do. I just choose not to eat certain foods because I don't want to. It's a hassle. And that's pretty much it. Aside from the fact that I had a really bad experience with an insulin pump, in which it wasn't working and therefore I was hospitalized, when you go into ketoacidosis, your blood literally turns to acid. It's not fun. It's very painful. I felt very sick, puked a lot. But eventually I got better, and then I decided, insulin pumps are just not for me. So that's basically all it is. It's not a big deal. It's just a weird thing I deal with, and if anybody in public ever was like, hey, you shouldn't take shots in front of people, it's rude, or it's gross, or it's scary, well, so is dying. So I'm gonna keep doing it. It's my body. I do what I have to. It's not a big deal. I don't make a big deal of it. I'm not wavering it in anybody's face being like, hey, look at my insulin. No one does that. So that's basically it. Babu.